The truth is, you've become a prisoner in your own home. Your time is no longer yours, your focus is a stolen commodity, and your peace is in the hands of strangers. You are fighting a war without a blade. And yet, the person you were meant to be is being slaughtered every single day. Miyamoto Musashi was a man who fought over 60 duels and never lost. He wasn't just a warrior, he was a master of the mind. Today, we're stripping away the legend to find the strategy. We're going to apply the way of the lone path to your burnout, your anxiety, and your search for focus. Let's begin. Module 1. The Power of Perception. The quote, "Perception is strong and sight is weak. In strategy, it is important to see distant things as if they were close and to take a distanced view of close things. When you're stressed, your vision narrows. You see the problem right in front of your face, and it looks like a giant." Musashi tells us that sight, merely looking at what's happening, is weak. Instead, you need perception. When a crisis hits at work or in your personal life, pull back. Look at this moment from the perspective of 5 years from now. Is it still a giant? Probably not. By distancing yourself from the close things, you reclaim your calm. But to keep that calm, you have to stop fighting against the flow of time. Module 2. Fluidity of Mind. The quote, "You must under no circumstances allow your mind to settle. A settled mind is a dead mind. A moving mind is a living mind." We often think focus means being rigid, locking ourselves into a strict routine or a specific outcome. But Musashi warns that a settled mind is a trap. If you're too attached to your plan, the moment life throws a curveball, you break. Think of your mind like water. It doesn't fight the rock in the stream, it simply flows around it. Stop trying to force the world to be static. Stay fluid. Stay moving. The transition. Once you learn to flow, you must learn to ignore the distractions that don't serve your path. Module 3. Eliminating the unnecessary. The quote, "Do nothing which is of no use." It sounds simple, doesn't it? Do nothing which is of no use. But look at your screen time. Look at the urgent tasks that don't actually move the needle on your dreams. Musashi lived a life of life or death stakes. He couldn't afford a single wasted movement. You are in a different kind of duel, a duel for your time. Every yes to something useless is a no to your mastery. Cut it away. When you strip away the useless, you're left with the one thing that matters, the work. Module 4. The Void and Mastery. The quote, "Step by step, walk the 1,000-mile road. Train today to beat yesterday's self. Train for 1,000 days to forge the spirit." We've become addicted to the overnight success myth. But Musashi knew that true strength isn't bought, it's forged. He talks about 1,000 days of training just to begin the journey. Your mastery, whether it's your career, your fitness, or your mental health, is a 1,000-mile road. Stop comparing your day 1 to someone else's year 10. Just focus on being better than the version of you that woke up yesterday. That is the only victory that counts. But even with all the training in the world, the biggest battle happens when no one is watching. Module 5. Becoming your own master. The quote, "There is nothing outside of yourself that can ever enable you to get better, stronger, richer, quicker, or smarter. Everything is within." We spend so much time looking outward. We want the secret hack, the perfect coach, the lucky break. Musashi's words are a cold splash of water. There is nothing outside of you that can save you. You already have the tools. You have the agency. When you stop looking for external keys to unlock your potential, you realize that you aren't the lock. You are the one holding the blade. The power to change is an internal decision made in the silence of your own mind. To hold that power, you must master the art of being alone. Module 6. Solitude as Strength. The quote, "Think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world." Much of our stress comes from a heavy ego. We take every slight personally. We worry about our status and our brand. But Musashi tells us to think lightly of ourselves. When you stop being the center of your own universe, your ego stops being a target for others to hit. You become light. You can move faster. You can observe the world deeply and see opportunities others miss because they're too busy looking in the mirror.